What's up, everybody? ArrgThePirate here, and welcome to another Free Skin Saturday. We're going to be playing Janus in the mid lane. Oh man, we do some work, but we got to go over the build first. I'm going to start out with Mage's Blessing, Uncommon Staff, 2 healing potions, and 1 mana potion. Uncommon Staff is the rank 1 of Warlock Staff, and that's what I'm going to build first. Then I'll go into Shoes of the Magi, Bancroft's Talent, Spear of Desolation, Soul Reaver, Divine Rune, and then I have Aegis and Purification Beads for my relics. Now, of course, we have to go over his kit, and first up we have his passive passages. Anytime Janus transitions through a portal or a threshold, he becomes aged and wizened, gaining an additional magical scaling on his next ability cast. Now it's a 15% increase, and guys, this is your 1, your 3, and your 4. Anytime you go through those abilities, you get this 15% scaling. Now, first up we have his portal. Janus creates a portal in the world. If placed on a wall, the portal will create a passage through to the other side of the wall that Janus or an ally may use. The portal may be entered from the other side but closes after 1 use. If placed on the ground, enemies and Janus will fall into the portal, being teleported into the air above it. Enemies take damage upon landing and are considered banished during the fall. Next up, we have Unstoppable Vortex, his 2. Janus creates an unstoppable portals far too small to fit into and flings them forward, dealing damage to enemies in their path. Enemies hit by both portals take 20% damage on the second hit. So if you only hit somebody once, they take full damage. But if you hit them, if you catch them in that kind of weird arc and it hits them with both, they basically take 120% damage. Next up, we have his 3. Now, guys, you can use his 3 to zoom around the map. You know, it also increases your scaling. I don't think I use it at all this match. Don't be like me. But Threshold also has a passive. Janus increases his movement speed for himself and allies each time they go through a portal over the threshold, max 2 stacks. Active, Janus opens a multi-dimensional rift. Enemies who pass through that rift are slowed and marked with phase. Targets with the phase take additional magical scaling damage when hit by Janus's damaging abilities. So really, you can mark somebody and they take increased damage from your 2, and then if you also go through that, you're doing increased damage, so you can do a ton of burst. Lastly, we have his ultimate, Through Space and Time. Janus blasts a ball of multi-dimensional energy across the battlefield, burning a portal into every surface it encounters within 500 unit range. It's basically across the entire map. These portals last 10 seconds and may be used by allies and do not vanish after the first use. Enemies hit by that energy ball take damage, increasing in magical scaling, and further the energy travels. Janus is immune to crowd control while firing. And guys, we make an awesome play with this at the end of this match. It's such a good ability. Now, of course, that leads us to the giveaway. Congratulations, Old Gamer 98 and Yin Shadow Style. Y'all 2 are the winners this week. Congratulations, guys. That is awesome. It's still blown away that I can give these codes away. But congratulations to y'all 2. Get in touch with me somehow. Discord, YouTube, even in-game. Doesn't matter. Get in touch with me and I'll get those codes to y'all. Now, if y'all did not win and still want a chance, giving the codes away again next week. We're going to keep this up as long as we get codes. All you have to do to enter is enter your IGN and what platform you play on down in the comments, and boom, you're entered in. Congratulations to y'all 2, and good luck to everyone else. Now, coming up, we make an awesome play followed up by a bunch of really dumb things. Now, we end up diving this tower and we take out Morgan. Then I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back through my portal. Get body blocked. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to throw another portal up. And then I teleport back through it and body block myself again. I don't want to talk about it, guys. Like, I know I'm bad. But, oh, man. Oh, that's embarrassing. But we get back in the lane, and guys, if you notice, Janus, you know, his 2 is that super wavy type ability. Now, the first few games I played with Janus, I was like, okay, I've got to do this perfect. I have to hit them with both those. Guys, don't worry about that all that much. Just use that ability. Use it. Try to hit what you're hitting. If you hit them with both portals, great. If not, they're still taking 100% damage. You know, both portals just does that 120. So think of it as a bonus, not as a necessity. And it will make playing Janus much easier. But you can use both those to like clear a minion wave. You can do that very quickly as well. Now I'm going in, and I'm able to come behind this Morgan. You know, she ended up teleporting out, and there she is right here. I'm going to focus on Rat. You know, I got to get Rat since he was trying to take out our jungle, and, hey, we're able to save our jungle. That's great. We kind of go in on that Morgan a little bit, but, hey, we need to back off. You know, let's just kind of back off here, play it safe. You know, we've had a couple of people go down. You know, let's just kind of collect ourselves, and we are getting low. Now, we do a poor job of showing it, but you could see there, I was able to hit that entire minion wave, even though that minion wave was kind of stacked up. You want to do that earlier on so the minions are, you know, kind of more concentrated, but you can hit the entire wave with both of those portals, and it has really, really good wave clear, guys. So, if that's something that you're struggling with, again, guys, don't worry about it too much. Just hit all them, just use it as a straight line ability, and hey, if you're able to hit everybody, that's great. But, you know, if not, don't worry about it too much. Now, we end up taking some damage there, and I am able to Aegis out. You know, I use that 3 to get some movement speed, and I'm able to back out of that. I'm kind of keeping an eye on Rat because, you know, if he has his ult, I might be dead. But, hey, we're able to get out. No problem at all. Head back to the fountain, able to finish off that Warlock staff, and get back to lane. Now, again, from here, we finally got our stacking item on the line, so we need to really concentrate on stacking that up. Of course, the Warlock staff is not the, you know, biggest thing to stack up, but you definitely want to concentrate on stacking up while you're still in that laning phase. Now, here, I do a much better job of hitting all the minions with that portal, and you can see I basically cleared that entire wave with my 1. You just have to position yourself just kind of, you know, in the right spot, and you can actually hit most of those minions. And again, guys, think of your 2 as a straight line, and don't worry necessarily about, you know, getting it to where, hey, you're hitting both those things with, you know, both those portals. Like you see there, we only hit Morgan with 1 of them, and we did a ton of damage. Now, I am able to use my ultimate to take out that Rat. Oh, man. His ult is so good. And if you've got some team communication, you know, you can teleport halfway across the map. You know, like we did there, we were able to not only kill that Rat, but we showed up, too. So, if we weren't able to kill him, hey, we're there now to help out. Janus's portals are so good. Now, the next couple of minutes are really just very standard laning stuff, guys. Check the side camp, it's not there. You know, I get ulted by Xbalanque. You know, just stay safe, get under tower, don't worry about that. And then, you know, kind of clean that wave up. We're gonna go ahead and finish off this next wave, and then we're gonna look around, head over to this other lane. Hey, it's taken out. Let's go ahead and pick up red since our red just went away. Perfect. And then get back to lane. You see, we kind of went into the lane the back way. It's just much safer to do it that way. Now, Rat is there going on our Awelix. I'm going to head in, try to hit him with that ultimate. That'd be great if we would have got that second one. We're able to drop him in the portal and take him out. Awesome. Awesome. You know, we're having a great match so far. We did have that early game death, but, you know, what can you do? 4-1 is nothing to be ashamed of, and I'm going to go ahead and back. You know, I've got enough gold to finish off some boots. You know, well, let's go ahead and back, pick those up, and get back to lane. Now, once I do actually get back to lane, I just kind of clean a lane, and then I'm looking around. You know, I want to keep rotating. We have taken quite a bit of damage on our mid lane. That's just because I have been rotating, but, you know, hey, you know, T1s are designed to follow. It's not that big of a deal. I'm able to pull through that and go in on this Janus here with a Awelix here. Oh, man, we're doing work, guys. If we only had our ultimate, we'd be able to take that Ymir out, no problem, but unfortunately we don't. We end up getting a ton of poke on their Xbalanque there. Rat ends up showing up, and you can see him. That's kind of why I was going around in circles. You know, I knew he was there. Like, hey, let's just be careful. I'm gonna actually re-engage on this fight. We're able to take out Xbalanque, and since I have Aegis, I'm not too worried about Rat at all. And hey, you know, awesome. That's awesome. Love these portals, guys. You can see I disengaged from that fight, and then I was instantly right back in it. These portals are awesome. Now, from here, I'm going to head to mid lane. You know, I've got some potions, so, you know, I'm thinking, hey, I'm all right. I forget to use my next one. And then I hear that Morgan disappear sound. No, I knew it. I'm able to Aegis out, and then I'm going for a portal. She takes me out before I get in it. no problem. You know, we died again. You know, we're 5-2. It's not that big of a deal. And you can see it does take a second to put those portals up. You know, it's definitely not. If it was instant, you'd never die. But unfortunately, you know, it does take a little bit of time, so you just have to be careful. And you know, that was me playing out of position. With our T1 gone, you know, we do have to play a little bit safer. Now, it's very upsetting that Morgan killed me there, so I'm gonna come back and blast her from halfway across the map with my ultimate. Oh, man. So, look, I'm kind of aiming it up, and I'm like, okay, they're all grouped right there. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe they'll stick around. I'm really using this to catch over to that fight quickly. We hit Morgan, dude. We hit Morgan. We hit Morgan from 100 miles away with our ultimate. I don't even think we must have hit her at the extent of the range. Oh, and then Rat, we hit him with that portal. Get that stun on him. We're able to take him out. Oh, baby. This is awesome. This is great. New favorite ultimate, guys. New favorite ultimate. Having that long-range snipe. Oh, and it ended the match, too. That was awesome. I'm super, super happy about that. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this How to Get Revenge on Morgan for Killing You in Mid Lane guide. I really hope y'all enjoy, and if you did, show me some love. Leave me a comment, think about subscribing, add me on Smite, guys. I'd love to play with y'all. Congratulations to the winners, and be sure to enter in for your chance next week. Well, again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.